Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Early Career Academic. On this channel, I explore how I use the Passion Planner to set personal and professional goals. In this video, I'm going to use one of the back pages in the planner to plan out an upcoming trip that I'm taking with my family. Before we jump in, I do have an affiliate link for Passion Planner in the description of this video and a discount code for an extra 10% off of any Passion Planner products. So if you want to purchase anything and get an extra discount, I'd love it if you use that link and those codes. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to any viewers who are returning to watch this video, and of course, any new viewers. I really appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. Okay, let's get started. So in the Passion Planner, and this is the medium black elite planner, there are back pages, and there are blank back pages, and then there are these more kind of like dot grid style pages back here. I'm going to be using a blank page next to my cycle syncing page. If I had actually like planned this out more carefully, like how I was going to use the back pages, I would have like sorted them into sections. People do that certainly, but I've been kind of just using them as I go, as I need to plan something, which is also another way to do it. Probably next planner I will create sections like personal, professional, just to sort of like break it up. But if you're interested in any of the other back pages I created, I will link to the back pages playlist in the description of this video. You can take a look at that. And today I'm going to be using some stickers out of the Passion Projects Passion Planner sticker book. This is a really adorable book. I've used it in the last several Plan With Me's. It's got all of these like really cute passion-oriented or hobby-oriented type stickers. And for today, I'm going to use this page, which is like perfect for the trip that I'm planning. Clearly, it's got a travel theme, and we're going to Arizona in particular. So I just kind of like how bright this is, and I think it just reminds me of Arizona. I'm also going to use this Tombow 055 marker if I want to bring some marker in. And lately I've been using the Pilot G2 10 pen, so we're going to use that as well. Now this is, I'm definitely going to put some stickers on, but this is also like a very practical plan with me because it is coming up, y'all, and this is the first time that I will be traveling with a baby. And so I'm just a little nervous about it. Let's maybe bring in some washi too. And I want to like think through as many things as possible ahead of time. That's sort of my MO. But especially since this is a new experience, normally I don't go through this much effort to plan a trip because I'm comfortable with plane travel. You know, in the past, my husband and I have more or less successfully traveled by a plane. One time I took him to see family in both Southern California and North Dakota in December. So as you can imagine, that was a very different, it was an extreme temperature difference from one place to the other. And we went to North Dakota as the second location. So my husband gets through like half of our trip, no problem. And then realizes that he didn't bring his coat, his winter coat for the North Dakota part of it. And he says, well, honey, you packed our bags. And I was like, yes, but I explicitly said that we are going to carry on our coats, like carry them on the plane because there was no room for them in the luggage. So yes, as a fully functioning adult, I assumed my husband would realize that he needed to pick up his own winter coat and carry it onto the plane. It did not occur to me to check that. So he, of course, backtracked and learned his lesson. So now when we travel, I pack my stuff, and I might pack basic clothes items for him, but then everything else I make him pack for himself, so that, he's more a part of the process and less likely to do something like that again. Okay, so let's talk about what I need to figure out here. So the first thing I'd like to figure out is packing, which is definitely more complicated with a baby. So we need to make sure that we bring my husband's car seat base There's differing opinions on whether you should gate check the car seat base because it might compromise it. But we need it to use the baby bucket on the other end when we are driving. We're definitely going to have a car because we're going to Arizona to scatter my grandpa's ashes. And we will be driving to the location to scatter them. And we're just going to travel with our car seat stroller system that we have, which is a Mockingbird system. And we need the base for that. So I'm thinking, let me know in the comments if you guys have traveled with a car seat base before, like what you did, if you just stuck the car seat on it and gate checked it, or if you put the car seat base like in your carry-on to keep it like from being jostled. I'm not sure what we're going to do there because the car seat comes out of the stroller base into its own bag. And I already got bags for these that are like bright red. It'll be nice for checking them at the gate. And then we will need to carry on a duffel bag. And I'm going to pack in here like kind of everything we could possibly need if they like lost our luggage, like essentially, or if we got delayed or rerouted. You never know, right? And the last thing you want is to be stranded somewhere with no access to the things you need to take care of a baby. So definitely in here, we're going to put our formula, and that's expensive too. Like I don't want to check that and then lose it potentially. Wipes, bottles, clothes, like backup clothes. We might just put all the baby stuff in here. For her, we have the travel monitor. We also travel with a wedge pillow when she sleeps like in the crib because she has reflux. And then some meds. I might not bring that. A thermometer for sure. And toys for sure. And then, her sleep sack. We'll bring both sleep sacks. I think that's everything we would put in that bag for her. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm forgetting something. As you can see, I'm like pretty stressed about it. So any comment you see. We're also going to bring the actual diaper bag, obviously, with everything in that. We're going to get the water we need from the airport for both the tippy and the bottles. And then we'll have our suitcase. We're just going to pack one big one for us. And then for us, let's see, we're there. We come in on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We leave Sunday. So we need 4 outfits, including travel days. We should probably bring swimsuit in case we decide to use the pool in the hotel. I don't have any swim stuff for baby, but yeah, we'll figure that out. This is just special items. Obviously, we need to pack all the stuff we need to pack, but this is just to remind me, like, if there's anything unique that I need to bring. Or some nice outfits. I think that's, I'm trying to think if there's, my cousin is having a baby shower, and I already sent her a gift, but I'm going to bring some things too that I got that I had duplicates of. And even if we have another child, we won't be needing 2 of everything. So I'm going to give her some things. Oh, we also need to pack the pack and play. that has its own bag too for checking. And then they say we should travel with a copy of her birth certificate in case they like stop us and ask us if that baby is our baby. Oh, up here we need passies for sure. And teething stuff because our daughter is teething for sure. I mean, it comes and goes, but like she's definitely teething. Okay, so that's stuff that we need to pack. I still need to buy, actually no, I have a baby shower card. I don't need to buy one. I need to, what do I need to do? I need to copy the birth certificate. And we need to, book a car. We still haven't done that yet. If you've been watching my channel, you know how close this trip is coming. But we are going to do it. I swear. I promise. We just need to get our crap together. I've already ordered the bags for the checking of stuff. We'll just need to make sure that we have supplies, wipes, diapers, formula. Just to make sure we like aren't totally at the bottom of the barrel by the time this trip happens. What else do we need to do to prepare? My brain is a little shot. It's only Wednesday, but it's been a long week. So let me know in the comments if I'm forgetting something because clearly I need a little bit of help. So I think because our plane seats are booked, we have our hotel. We just need the car. As far as I know, I don't need to bring anything for the ashes scattering. Oh, I'm just gonna put a little note here. Stock up on some masks. I'm a little anxious about COVID. We are traveling in first class, so that's kind of nice because it'll be mostly our family in the cabin, and planes aren't as bad as airports anyway from a transmission standpoint. I'm more actually worried about the baby meeting my family, not all of whom take their health seriously, or the health of others for that matter. But, you know, this is like important to me. It's a trip I really want to take. And I think if I just establish some firm boundaries, hand sanitizer, then it'll go more smoothly and like I'll be less stressed out and you know, I think it'll be okay. So I just need to make sure that I'm kind of staying on top of that stuff, and then, you know, keeping her as safe as possible. I'm just thinking, you guys this is very real time planning. Like some of this I thought ahead of time, obviously, but some of it is occurring to me in the moment. So while I'm thinking, I'm also going to be adding some stickers. Aren't these so cute? I love them. It has been a while since I've seen this family that were actually, I think for everyone that's coming, it's been, I don't know, over 10 years, possibly. Yes, definitely over 10 years. I'm just not sure exactly how many exactly, since we've been together. I've seen my aunts since, I mean, definitely, I saw them, when did I see them? The year before last, maybe? Definitely before Freya was born. And And so it's not like I haven't seen most of them at some point in the last 10 years. But there's a couple of them I haven't seen in the last 10 years. And definitely we all together haven't been together in the last 10 years. So it should be an interesting trip. It's all my cousins, my aunts, and my siblings. All of my siblings will be there. And we, as siblings, haven't taken a trip together in definitely over 10 years. So that's going to be fun, I think. That part especially will be fun. But also to see my cousins who I haven't seen in such a long time. I'm interested to know like what our dynamic now is going to be. Because I don't know about you and your cousins, but like there was some interesting dynamics when growing up, you know, and I'm just interested to know like, will some of this like play out the same way, or will it be very different now that we're adults, you know? I just wonder how that's gonna be. Not entirely sure, but I'll let you know when I come back how it went. Okay, so I didn't think of anything as I was redecorating to add to this to-do list, but I like that I have begun it at least, and that way as things occur to me, I can pop them on here, especially like things to pack. I think as we get closer to the trip, and I don't know about you, but I do this thing where I kind of start like paying attention to what we do every day, like what we use every day, what we need, and like then I think, oh, or you know, I need to remember to add that to the list, or oh, I need to find a way to do this, but like in travel mode, you know, like a travel version of this. So I think one of the things that we'll miss having when we're in the hotel is like places to put the baby that are not people's arms. So like right now we have a bouncer and we have a little like seat she sits in, and we have, you know, the play gym. That reminds me, maybe I just remembered something else. For baby, we need the, oh my gosh, what should I call it? What do we, I'm like totally drawing a blank. They're like little, they're like little animals that hang off bar of the stroller. So she has something to look at. But yeah, we're going to bring toys and stuff. There's just not a lot of like things to put her in, but that's okay. Like, I mean, we have the hotel bed, the hotel floor, you know, if need be. We have the carrier, we have the stroller. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. And then we have our whole family and they can hold her if we need breaks. We just won't have, like, she's too young to sit in a travel, what do you call it? A travel high chair. Like she slumps over. But maybe by the time the trip happens, she will be sitting up more. I don't know. I don't think so though, based on like what I understand about when that happens for babies. There's a reason why most people don't start feeding them solids until 6 months, and that's like approximately when most kids are able to like sit upright by themselves without a whole lot of support. So anyway, that's okay. It's only for a couple days. We have tons of family. I think it'll be fine. Thank you for watching this rambling video. I know this was probably maybe a little frustrating, but if you had ideas as I was talking, please put them in the comments. I really, really, really could use your brain power at the moment, especially if you have, you know, experience traveling with kids and babies. Love to know what you think. Love to know if I'm forgetting anything, and I will let you know on this channel how it goes when we go do this thing. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned. I am coming up with some new videos. I'm going to take my spring break and do some like interesting things that I haven't had time to do. Mostly had time to do these kind of short videos, so I'm excited to share with you some other planning things. Please leave a note in the comments, as I said, if you have any suggestions. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it somewhat, and I will see you back here for some more planning content. Take care.